roots and fire in my soul. I don't need nobody telling me where to go. Got a full tank, baby, and a half-broke smile. Been running wild for a long, long while. My old man said, boy, slow it down, but I was gone before he turned around. Can't keep a dream locked in a cage. I was born to burn, I was born to blaze, I was born to roll out on that line, chasing freedom through the neon signs. No map, no plan, just a restless soul. Turn the key, baby, I was born to roll. Steel and thunder under my hands, 12-hour days in no man's land. Ain't rich in money, but I'm rich in time. Every road I take is a brand new rhyme. I see rain in the desert heat, heard gospel songs from the driver's seat. From LA nights to the cold Midwest, the road don't sleep, it puts you to the test. I was born to roll out on that line, chasing freedom through the neon signs. No map, no plan, just a restless soul. Turn the key, baby, I was born to roll. Yeah, the city lights can't chain me down. I'm a ghost on wheels, I'm highway bound. Every mile's another prayer I've sung. Every scar's a story I've begun. Gasoline dreams and the open sky. Can't stop now, don't ask me why. The world keeps turning, but I just go. Ain't no brakes on a heart like smoke. The wind's my witness, the stars my guide. Ain't no fear when you live outside. You can keep your gold in your fancy gold. I got wheels, I've got rock and roll. I was born to roll, can't hold me down. Wild as the thunder, free as the sound. Turn it up, let the story unfold. Raise your glass, we were born to roll. I was born to roll down the line, heart like fire, eyes lost, I'm just alive on this road where dreams survive. Sunset bleeds into the chrome, the sky's a roof, this road's my home. And when my tank runs low someday, I'll still be smiling far away. I'm born for the long way home. Keep that engine and spirit strong. Every tear and every scar shines like headlights from afar. Yeah, born for the long way home. That's the song I call my own. No destination, just the ride. That's how I live, that's how I'll die. Born for the long way home. Yeah. Turn that ignition, baby. Let's outrun the pain tonight. Got my keys and a jacket torn, leaving town before the dawn. Her shadow's fading in the mirror glass. I'm driving fast to forget the past. Highway lights like shooting stars. Each one burns but leaves a scar. The radio plays our favorite song, but I can't stay, I've been here too long. Full tank, empty heart, running wild but falling apart. Burning miles just to feel alive. In the rear view, my dreams survive. Yeah, full tank, empty heart, freedom's tearing me apart. Cigarette smoke and a restless mind. Every mile leaves her further behind. When's my friend? The road's my guide. Lonely souls don't need to hide. The dashboard's glowing midnight home. My pulse is beating like a drum. Love was a flame I couldn't keep. Now I'm racing where the angels sleep. Full tank, empty heart, running wild but falling apart. Burning miles just to feel alive. In the rear view, my dreams survive. Yeah, full tank, empty heart, freedom's tearing me apart. Every scar's a souvenir. Every road kills one more fear. I lost her kiss but found my name. Now the highway calls my pain. gauge low, but I don't care. The night feels holy, the road feels bare. I trade it all for one last start, but love don't live in an empty heart. Full tank, empty heart, rolling fast through the dark. Ain't no cure for the way I feel, just the sound of wheels on steel. Yeah, full tank, empty heart, that's the way my freedom starts. So I drive till I fall apart on this road with my empty heart.
Steel horse roaring down the line. The road is long, the sky is wide. Let the thunder roll. Morning breaks on the old state line. Rust red sun dripping down the pines. Engine humming like a heartbeat strong. Feels like home where the wild belong. Black shades on and the wind cuts clean. Miles ahead like a restless dream. Boots on metal riding high and free. This open road was made for me. Highways whisper stories bold. Cowboy ghosts and the outlaws old. Every mile carves a brand new scar, but it tells me who we truly are. Turn the throttle tight, feel the fire ignite across this land of red, white, blue. The thunder rides with you. Steel horse thunder, rolling through the night, burning down the blacktop with American pride. Raise your voice louder as the sparks ignite. We were born to ride on steel horse thunder. Gas station glow in the dead of night. Coffee strong, neon buzzing bright. Truckers nodding as they pass me by. We're all wanderers beneath this sky. Small town lights fade in my mirror. The road ahead grows sharp and clearer. Storm clouds gather, but I don't slow down. This freedom don't belong to any town. Hear the rumble rolling under steel. A sound so true you can almost feel the spirit of the lost highwaymen who swore they'd never break again. Let the engines cry, let the worries die. Tonight the road becomes your guide. Look for fun to be your pride. Steel horse thunder, rolling through the night, burning down the blacktop with American pride. Raise your voice louder as the sparks ignite. We were born to ride on steel horse thunder. Through the mountains, through the desert wind, through the cities where the lights never dim. I carry every dream I ever held in these wheels where my spirit dwelled. Every heartbeat sinks with the engine's roar, telling me to push Keep the wheels turning, keep the thunder rumbling. Long live the riders of the open road. Got that southern smile, burns like July. Sunset hair, fire in her eyes. Boots on the porch, sweet tea in her hand. She's got me praying I could be her man. Radio humming that old Skinner tune. She dances wild under the silver moon. A little bit crazy, a little bit kind. Lord, she's a dream I can't get off my mind. Sweet Georgia woman,
rolling down a long blacktop. Engines loud, hearts louder. This one's for every rebel on the open road.
Sun's rising on the desert line, coffee burning, engine ready. Got a full tank and a restless mind, chasing dreams that ain't so steady. Leather jacket in the morning wind, chrome shining like a battle cry. Every mile feels like a new beginning, with the highway stretching wide and high. Dust is dancing in my mirror, radio humming a rock and roll tune. Freedom feels a little nearer when you're racing shadows at noon. No map, no chains, just the fire in my veins. We were born to roll tonight. We ride, highway rebels ride through the burning sky with the heart of America beating deep inside. Turn the engine loud, let the world collide. 'Cause we're born to roam, yeah. Highway rebels ride. Lines of trucks and neon lights, small town diners open late. Every story in the passing nights feels like a deal with fate. City signs fade in the distance, the open fields come alive. We push on with no resistance, driven by the hunger to survive. The wind is singing old Springsteen about the boys who ran wild and free. And I can feel what those songs mean when the road's the only place to be. No doubt, no fear, we leave it in the rear. Hear the engine scream tonight. We ride, highway rebels ride through the burning sky with the heart of America beating deep inside. Turn the engine loud, let the world collide. 'Cause we're born to roam, yeah. Highway rebels ride. And when the long road gets colder and the storms roll over the plains, we ride on with heavy shoulders, but the fire still burns in our veins. From the mountains down to the shoreline, from the desert out to the pines, every rebel knows the lifeline is written on these broken lines. So raise your hands to the midnight keep the wheels turning, keep the fire burning. Long roads, loud hearts. That's how highway rebels ride.
The blacktop road, leather on my back and a heavy load. City lights fade in my rearview glass, chasing that freedom you can't buy with cash. Wind howls wild like a rebel's cry, stars spread wide across the open sky. Every mile pulls me deeper inside this outlaw life I just can't. Left with new friends, old jukebox played our outlaw songs. Every word loud, every chord strong. Smoke in the air and the floors all cracked. Stories of the road spilling out in the back. Some ride for love, some ride from pain, but we all hit the throttle just the same. Got no fear when the night unfolds, riding through the dark with hearts of whiskey nights under neon desert lights, riding hard, burning bright. Yeah, we own these wild highways tonight. Raise your glass to the rebel skies. Feel the engine come alive. For every soul who loves the ride. This one's for the chrome and whiskey nights.
Another road, another dream to chase. Sunrise burning through the windshield glass. Coffee in my hand, no need to ask. Another town fades in my rear view. Ain't got much, but I got the truth. Lines on the highway, they got my soul. Radio's playing that rock and roll. Every turn's another chance to try to live before the moment dies. Roadside dreams and gasoline skies, chasing something I can't define. Through the miles, through the steam, I'm still running on roadside dreams. Oh yeah, roadside dreams. Yeah, that's where my freedom gleams. Billboards fade and the lights grow dim. Old motel signs hum their hymn. A six-string riding shotgun near. I sing my pain to disappear. Every face I meet's a story told. A little kindness, a little cold. But every stop's a melody, a verse of who I used to be. Roadside beat, roadside dreams and gasoline skies, chasing something I can't define. Through the miles, through the steam, I'm still running on roadside dreams. Oh yeah, roadside dreams. Yes, they keep me wild and clean. No map, no plan, just a beating heart. A broken road's my work of art. Every crack and curve I see feels like it's calling out to me. Now the moonlight dances on my hood. Everything feels misunderstood, but I ain't lost, just free at last. Driving through my shadows past. Roadside dreams, they light my way. Through the dark into the day. Every scar, every mile gives me reason to smile. Yeah, roadside dreams and worn out jeans. That's the story in between. Keep driving, baby, 'cause the dream don't die. It just rides roadside. us. Friday nights, guitars and trucks. Daddy played steel, mama sang along. Every mile we drove became a song. Boots on the porch, beer on ice. Sunset painting the Texas skies. We don't need fame, we don't need gold, just a beat that shakes your soul. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band, born and loud from the red clay land, running wild with the stars above, playing hard for the ones we love. Yeah, we're the Texas Kinfolk Band. No fancy suits, just calloused hands. Turn it up, let the engines roar. That's the sound we're living for. Gasoline hearts and worn-out strings. We ride for freedom that music brings. From Austin bars to old state lines, we light up hearts one song at a time. Grandpa's guitar still hums that tone. A little rough, but pure and homegrown. We're not chasing charts of fame, just proud of our family name. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band, born and loud from the red clay land, running wild with the stars above, playing hard for the ones we love. Yeah, we're the Texas Kinfolk Band. No fancy suits, just calloused hands. Turn it up, let the engines roar. That's the sound we're living for. Midnight highway, steel guitar cry, whiskey burning while the trucks roll by. We play our truth, we play it proud. Texas thunder, we play it loud. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band. You can hear us across the land, from dusty roads to neon bars. We're chasing dreams under southern stars. Yeah, we're the Texas Kinfolk Band, heart and soul of the working man. Let that rock and roll forever stand. We're the Texas Kinfolk Band. Kick that drum, strike that chord. Texas pride forever roared. From small town hearts to the promised land, we ride together. Texas Kinfolk Band. Born in the heat of a summer flame, red dirt roads that call my name. Mama raised me tough, daddy taught me pride. Said son, stand tall, don't ever hide. Whiskey burns, but it keeps me true. Faith and fire in the things I do. A rebel heart built from dust and steel. Down in the South, we live in real. 'Cause the rise again through the storm and flame. Steel guitars cry and the church bells ring. Down here, brother, we believe in things. Old boots walking on sacred ground, where family means more than any crown. We don't break, we just bend and fight. Under God's sun, we earn our right. It's the blood of the South, run deep in my veins. From the cotton fields to the pouring rain, we fight, we love, we never bow down. Born to ride and wear that crown. Yeah, the blood of the South is fire, grit, and truth. From Alabama nights to the Bayou Blues, we carry the weight, we carry the sound. The blood of the South keeps rolling down. Raise that flag, let it wave up high. For every dreamer born to ride. It's not the land, it's the way we live. Freedom's the blood we choose to Whoa, it's the blood of the South, still running wild and proud. You can hear it thunder loud and loud through the highways, hearts, and open skies. The South will never die. Yeah, the blood of the South, that's the fire in our song. From Georgia pines to the Delta strong, it's in our hands, it's in our sound. The blood of the South keeps rolling down. So light that flame and let it burn. The road is long, it's our turn. For every son and daughter born from the ground, we ride forever. With the blood of the South.